How do, beautiful and blaze open room. This is This Week in Gaming for March 15th. Manny, Roman, is always with me. Hey, what's going on, Spirit-Man?
Hey, happy to be off work early so we can record these shows. It's been a fun day. I feel bad for all of you. You know, if you're watching each show, you're like, why do they wear the same shirt every day? We're recording all of them at the same time.
I'm just gross and wear the same outfit all week.
Love it.
Oh, that was a joke, I swear. Anyways, hey, what's going on, guys? So pretty interesting news to kick off this week in gaming. Following the finalization of the Bethesda acquisition, it looks like Xbox is ready to show up what 2021 has in store for fans. There are reports coming out that there will be an Xbox digital showcase coming on March 26th that will unveil everything that Xbox has in the works for this year. So, question is, what are we going to see at the showcase? And what do you want to see at the showcase? We'll start there.
I want to see a little bit more about Halo. I want to see maybe a multiplayer reveal. Little like real gameplay would be really cool. I would be ecstatic if that happens. I would love to maybe see maybe a little more hint, just some like whatever engine they're using, like Unreal Engine or whatever the style it is, some footage of maybe Fable, not of the game. Just maybe the surroundings, the environment, maybe animals running around. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. I don't need to see combat or anything like that. Just a little something. Just a little like, hey, remember we're still here. That would be really cool. Is there anything Gears of War related out there right now? I don't think so.
I don't think there's anything about the Gear 6 at all.
Okay.
I think it is going to happen because I think they are doing another. I think they are making this another trilogy. So Gear 6 will be here at some point. Maybe that's their big thing. Because Gears 5, they did the same thing. They were like, you didn't really hear anything about it. They're like, Gears 5. And by the way, it comes out this year. Nani?
Yeah.
So maybe they do something like that with Gears 6. I'd have to see when Gears 5 came out. So I don't remember.
For what I'm seeing online, the rumors for Gear 6 would be sometime in 2022, mid to late. So, I mean, we could maybe see a little, like, the logo or something for Gear 6, just to be like, hey, this is happening. Like, here's a confirmation that this game is being made. I mean, I don't think anyone out there is really going to be shocked that a Gear 6 is happening, but it's always fun just to have that, like, hey, we're here, we're doing stuff.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be out of the question because I did see that it came out September of 2019, so it's still only a year and a half old at this point. So it hasn't been too long since we saw Gears 5. So I wouldn't be surprised if 2022 is the year for Gears 6. Honestly, in terms of things I'd like to see outside of Halo and, honestly for me, I want to see what the Forge mode looks like. Because, they've talked about how they're expanding the Forge mode and doing all this stuff to it. Like, let me see it. Like, they already gave us a hint at what they're doing with the single player, which a lot of people don't like. So, show something that people want to see at this point. Like Forge. Like multiplayer. Things like that. Honestly, give us an idea of what the Halo Championship Series is going to look like for Halo 5, 6, Infinite.
Yeah.
Things like that. Outside of that, I mean, we'll probably see something about Senmua's Hellblade 2. Because that game, I believe it's supposed to be a 2021 title. Outside of that, State of Decay 3, I would love to see more of State of Decay 3, see what it's going to be like. See if it's going to be something where they change the formula a little bit again, or if it is going to kind of stay a little more true to State of Decay 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we might see. I mean, maybe some Back for Blood. Maybe some more information on that. It's really all I can think of for Xbox. I mean, I'm excited though. I'm excited to see what will come because, of course, it being on Xbox means I'll be able to play it on PC. So I'm just hoping for a good event, man.
Actually, I did think something Avowed from Obsidian, that Elder Scrolls-esque looking first-person fantasy open world RPG that we haven't seen anything on in like a year plus.
Yeah.
I'd love to know more about that game because that game looks very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. I think that's it that I can think of. I mean, they're probably going to be a good bit of Bethesda now that they're there.
Yeah.
You'll probably see like a lot of trailers and stuff from those stuff. Probably not Deathloop because at this point, they kind of want to kick Deathloop under the rug. At least Microsoft does because it's a PlayStation launch exclusive.
Yeah.
So we may not see anything on Deathloop. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they'll be like, hey, you get Deathloop at the end of this year. You're only going to miss out on like 6 months. And, outside of that, I don't know what else Bethesda can really show off unless they've been holding on to something like a Starfield release date.
Oof.
That they've been all keeping in the back pocket for a rainy day.
That would be absurd.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be very okay with that. I think that's everything. Like there's definitely a lot there. There's definitely a lot we will see. Xbox did a great job of acquiring quality studios that make quality games, and they have stuff in the works. It just feels like everything's so far away from them, and it feels like it's been so long since we've had exclusivity like years over with Microsoft that I feel like if I were somebody that was a fan of the Xbox exclusive franchises, I'd be kind of like stomping my feet like, yo, where's my next game, bro? Like Gears 5 is really the last exclusive that we've seen from Xbox. People were like, yeah, I dig this. That was a year and a half ago, like PlayStation and Nintendo at least bring out like 3 to 4 exclusives a year that people could like get into.
Yeah.
But Microsoft hasn't done that. But now that they have Bethesda, they have them sitting, they have all these studios, I'm sure we'll start seeing more consistency out of them in terms of exclusives.
Yeah, totally fair. I'm excited to see what happens. Again, fingers crossed for any sort of Fable news. I'd like to see some Halo Infinite multiplayer, and then something Gears would be really cool. Just even if it's maybe an expansion, any sort of just reference to Gears of War 6 would be pretty nice.
Alright, so I think that's going to wrap up our Xbox chat to kick off this week in gaming. For those of you that have been listening on your favorite podcasting platform, remember to follow or subscribe on your favorite podcasting service. Tweet at us at the Nerd Chambers your thoughts about the news about a Xbox Digital Showcase coming soon. If you watch the VOD on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what you guys think, what you guys want to see during this Xbox event. And to keep up with all things the Nerd Chambers, just go to thenerdchambers.com. Thank you guys so much, and have an awesome day.